Morning, everybody, and welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, so I wanted to break out my quantum today, kind of go over a few things. If you're going to be playing quantum, quantum's kind of interesting because it plays kind of a ranged effects. So when I go out to my loadout, it's kind of important. Two aspects to DPS in this game. There's usually two different damage types and how you apply your builder and your damage bonuses. And my cord is wrapped. 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to be using destabilization damage, right? Also to keep in mind, you also have, let me see if I can find it, to gravity charged. Okay, so there's destabilization damage and gravity charge damage. That's important to remember. Let me switch my spammable out here throughout my rotation. Okay, so my build right here, I'm going, or my loadout I should say, is I'm going with destabilization. So anomaly is going to act like a builder. So it's going to destabilize enemies, making them vulnerable to dilation effects, right? So I want to create the anomaly. Once I create the anomaly, that makes those enemies susceptible to destabilization damage. Then your spammable becomes Tachyon Blast, right? Because it has a 0.5 second cooldown. So every 0.5 seconds you can use this throughout your rotation. So usually I'll hit this, hit the Tachyon, hit the Warp Barrage, hit the Tachyon, then go to Time Bomb. Okay, so destabilization or gravity charge enemies take extra damage. Warp Barrage, destabilize enemies take additional damage. You want to infect or sorry, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. You want to affect the enemies with the status effect. Basically, you're going to affect them. Once they do, they take bonus damage. That's very important. And of course, I have my time bubble, which is my shield system, and then of course temporal vortex. Temporal vortex, I bombard my enemies with a powerful pulse. It just has a really cheap cost. So, and you can also use oblivion if you want for your DPS. Now, if I was going for a weapon specialization, say this is a might build. But let's say I was going more weapon damage, then I would add warped reality to my bar because it imbues my weapon with quantum energy, increasing the damage for weapon attacks. So if you're going with a precision build, you always want to make sure you have your warped reality, and then you'd add like dot effects. You know, something like any kind of dot effects that I think Warp Barrage would definitely probably still have some uses, or anything with delayed effects if you're going precision. But this is a might build, so I want to get this CR up. So it's been a minute since I've been on this tune. I'll be honest with you. So it's been a minute. I have a lot of things to do. First thing I'm going to go ahead and do is probably do my vault. Okay, and then I've got to get my artifact on this tune as well.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents.
I used to go hand blasters, but last time I went dual pistols. But I think I will be going back to hand blasters eventually. have it.
That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see. Get going before my good mood wears off.
Just wanted to make sure I could switch this without... Yeah, there we go. Now I have to switch out my whole loadout again. Okay. So we had Anomaly. Messed that up. We had Oblivion. And then I had my Warp Barrage. Time Bomb. And then my Tachyon Blast. Okay, and then what else did I have? Oh, my shield, my Time Bubble. All right, we'll save that. Loadout. Forgot to put it on my DPS. Nice thing about layers, you can save your builds. It's kind of nice. The armory system. All right. Now, I'm only probably a tier, what, 5 or 6 into the tier 6. I don't want to do prime battlefield though. Okay, then 4-player. Okay. Oolong is the... All right. Strike team. I got orbital strike on my bar too. Oh, hold on. Need colas. Need colas. Well,
We are
don't
winning
have
the war
any.
against the Green Lantern Corps as decisively as I would prefer. Some short-sighted lackwits might even suggest that we aren't winning at all.
Those
They're
Star
enjoying their
Labs
stay in
fools
the
have no
not.
idea what...
You, however, are wise enough to join Arkillo in the strike on Mogo. He's already there. Join him. I'm going to Metropolis to brief our agents, but don't think I won't be monitoring you.
Okay, yep, it's this way. Another quantum.
How you get on a Mogo?
Come on, Ring.
Stay with me, Ring. Drop it. My shit's failing.
Don't let them near the pot.
Not even close. We have located the intruders. Not even close.
authority of the Guardian. You will stop.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change that. Forgot Boo's on the same cooldown. Need one more.
I am without fear. My shield is failing. Brain power is dropping. Stay with me.
The intruders must not be allowed to access.
My shield is failing. Bright as day. Brain power is dropping.
Brain power levels are dropping. Come on, Rain. Brain power levels are dropping. Come on, Rain.
Stay with me.
Your efforts are for naught.
Not even close.
That data is useless to you. You'll never break the cipher.
This intel will give us a strong advantage against the Green Lanterns and their pet planet, Mogo. You may take a moment to
Alright.
be proud of yourselves, but no longer than that. I've instructed ranks to disable the teleporter until you found Archillo. I suggest you waste as little time as possible.
Afraid to take me on alone, eh? I knew you were a coward, Archillo. What are you doing here? This is between me and Kilowog.
It's a DPS. This is a DPS.
Never will be. Can't stop me. Lucky shot.
Now he's not going to get like time frozen, but destabilization bonus will still apply.
You should have run while you could, Artillo. Now you and your friends have to answer to me.
I don't know if I'm going to get this dude in time. Nope. Damn it. Tank went in there. Didn't block. You have to block as a tank. You have to. Yeah, why wouldn't it have been open? I agreed the first time. Shit. $243. It's going to be a little overkill. But, hey. Whatever works.
Afraid to take me on alone, eh?
You don't want to. You want to.
What are you doing here?
At 2, something's just ripping this dude apart. Thank you for subscribing.
But that'll have to wait.
Yola, what's up? 103rd, what's up? Hope you're doing good today, brother.
The mission was complete, and I had Kilowog cornered.
Yeah, one of the major things is just paying attention to what type of damage type you're going to be doing when you're putting your loadouts together. Once you get your loadout design, you know, I mean, and then you're trying to obtain your best in slot. That's a process. I want to make a Fallout themed atomic DPS. Oh, that's a nice idea. That's nice. I haven't got to play with atomic a lot, but it looks really badass. Do you play DCUO 103rd? Now see, you'll see them. They're caught into the temporal distortion. CC, like, Quantum has such powerful CCs. I mean, Quantum CCs are, like, insane. Like, insane with the CCs. Like, I remember when these came out, people were dueling with them. And, like, people were CC locking people left and right. It was nuts. And once again, I don't have a healer, and that's why I have a shield system. Now, if you're in a organized play, you may not need a shield system. I prefer a shield system just because I know I don't typically get healers, because this game doesn't have a Q check in the traditional essence of putting like a DPS, a tank, you know, a healer together. And being that there's only 4 slots, I feel like if you have more than 2 support, you're kind of screwed. It's good to have 2 support classes, but to have a troll, a healer, a tank, and only 1 DPS, it kind of goes against you because it slows the game pace down. I feel like 2 DPS are a lot more efficient, where 2 support roles are, you know, very beneficial to your party. I'm not even going to take them out. You know why? Because that 2-something's dealing so much DPS, it's ridiculous. Okay, 1 second.
You may have won this time. We'll never allow Sinestro to terrorize Earth.
Freeing those prisoners is better than they deserve. But we could not leave them in the hands of the Green Lanterns. Regardless, you are needed elsewhere. Mogo is not pleased with us for infiltrating his training room.
My daughter, to remind me, I have to leave at like 10-something, 10:15.
Has already been dispatched to the ground force to fend off
I actually
Mogo's
have
attack.
to go take her to
You will head
work,
there as
and
well.
then I got to pick up somebody. So, aha!
The interrogations have proven quite fruitful. So many green...
We'll get it. Love the Quantum, man. And Atomic I'd like to check out. Let me know how that works there. Food on Strider.
Mogo is deploying construct generators which allow him to remotely create
now I need to buy sodas.
light constructs in Metropolis. Clever for an oversized asteroid. If you destroy these construct generators, you'll limit his ability to send endless waves of his constructs into battle. Some of my agents are having trouble defending themselves from Mogo's attack, so I'll need you to revive any that you can.
About to say, hear it.
During a blood ritual, I saw the earth engulfed in war.
I love these
the presence of the butcher and the
these
other
type of
entities.
instances where it takes you through the city and stuff's
My Red
going on.
Lantern Corps will find the butcher, and we will tear down any that stand in our way.
No, you're right.
Those who take up arms against the Green Lanterns not harm targeting Sinestro Corps. Those who take up arms against the Green Lanterns. Generated
Do not think this puts me in your debt.
It's got to be up top or something. I'll tell you, it's hard to want to heal on Celestial. It's so OP with damage. Yeah, that's why you don't see a lot of Celestial healers. I probably imagine that's why. That's probably why. It makes sense. Just see my time bomb floating down. And then explodes.
My forces in this area should be able to hold their own. I need you elsewhere. Mogo is launching a
Might have to switch out that time bomb.
District. Head there and be prepared.
It's hits hard, but it has a delay to it.
In Sinistro's name!
Mogo is targeting my agents with an orbital strike. You are going to mark Earth citizens with fear-based energy to trick Mogo into thinking they are part of the Sinestro Corps. He will then target those civilians instead of us. I also need you to dispose of explosive pods that Mogo is deploying into the area. A Sinestro Corps tech can safely detonate a pod after you bring it to him.
I hear it, but right there, right there, right there. Oh, he's got it. Might not have been a good idea. Okay, now we gotta find the citizens. Right there.
We need to draw Mogo's attention away from the battlefront. The Green Lanterns have established a medical triage station at the JSA headquarters in Metropolis. Join Arkillo on an attack there. That should draw Mogo's fire away from our lines and allow our agents to continue acquiring mist.
Oh, what?
Keep an eye on Arkillo. Ever since the assault on Mogo, he seemed rather ineffective.
Trying to find the entrance. Right. It's right here somewhere, right behind this building. There we go. Shit just melts. Yeah. Celestial is really good, man. It plays different too. Like, that's one thing I really do like about this game, how everything does play slightly different. They balance out pretty well, and yet you get a different feel for every class. Uh-oh. We got the first one. Okay, get the bomb. Gotta get the bombs. What's up, bro? Spartacus. Yo, shootout. What's up? Just seen you were wolf build. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't sync right. I didn't know that because I did it live. But yeah, it's a little OP. 30k resistance, 52,000 max stamina, 3,100 weapon damage. Yeah.
What's happening to me?
Ridiculous. And I got the cost down to 171 ultimate cost to transform.
I'm not sticking around for this. Subdue him if you can. I will seek help.
That's why you don't give me that shit. You don't give it to me, man. They gave 30% bonus. I'm like, yeah, no, we know Hulk and Draugr was good, but it just got a little bit better on Werewolf, didn't it? Now. I got another one I'm going to do. One more.
Take care of Arkillo.
I'll probably repost that one, though, just so people can see what I'm doing. But I'm going to post another one just on the sake of whatever.
Ranks has sensed that Emerald Mist is being drawn to Alan Scott's Starheart in the JSA headquarters. We've procured a Star Labs mist collection container.
Yeah, but it hasn't spawned and he's dead already.
Siphon that mist and replace it once it becomes full.
I'm villain. Yeah. For sure, for sure. I have 2 heroes. Like 3, actually.
Gonna win.
Oh. I don't have it.
Our killers
I'm gonna have to take it.
complete, and this place
Gonna have
is
to
no
get
longer
it.
of any use to us,
If I ain't got it.
nor is it of any use to them.
Styles, you always got to do styles,
Your actions
man.
have advanced the war effort against the Green Lanterns, but Mogo remains an obstacle. Something will have to be done about that oversized rock. I would prefer him as space debris.
Okay, we're gonna go with that utility belt. And speaking of, I'm going to switch out that 1 slot. I think for my apprentice, because Boo's on the same cooldown. It's a good balance. Yeah, that build I did. Is that what you're talking to about, Spartacus? For my Templar Werewolf, I still running Hundings and Ravager, but 2 different monster sets, right? To put the boast up, yeah.
It's your old pal Calculator. Apocalypse is calling, and it left
The one thing I feel like, that's why I'm not interested, dude. Like, honestly, man, I can't, like, you don't hand me shit like that, man. You just don't. I mean, I don't play Werewolf a lot. I'm not really all that good at it, but the builds I'll come out with are just going to be gross. And Zoss doesn't think about that. You can't hand me overpowered shit. And then I'm going to give it to the players. Fuck it. I'm going to. I will. And, you know, people will bitch about it and whine about it, but it's not, at the end of the day, it's not my fault. It's not. It's just not. You know, I mean, Zoss wants to make up some stupid shit, make it a little whatever, you know, hey, have at it. My Warden Werewolf, I'm running Scoria, Plague Doctor, or Green Pack, and Shackle, since there's heal is no 45% of health, right? I feel like every class can have a different aspect, but like I'm going to come out with a build of sorcerer one, and I'll come out with the DPS one. That one was alpha. I mean, he's a beast. You can't kill him much. Good luck killing that build. Good luck, and it deals a shitload of damage. Good luck killing it. That's all I have to say. At the end of the day, good luck killing that build. People are gonna have a bitch of a time. And honestly, I mean, I don't really care. They kind of did it to themselves in a lot of ways. So, just did Strike Team. So, all right. Now let's see. Should have gotten some marks out of that. Yeah, I did. Sweet. Excellent. And then I'll go down here and I'll go over here, grab some gear.
It's Waller.
It's
I'm taking
Waller.
over this situation. This team is now operating under Suicide Squad's authority. I've recruited some
This
members
isn't
of
too
Task
bad.
Force X to assist. Get the job done.
I don't know if I like the time bomb. I think I'm going to switch that out. Just because it's not getting to fire a couple of times. The time bomb's not getting to fire. I need something a little bit more bursty. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this one. Distortion wave. It's probably going to be the better option. Or medium. What the hell? Yeah, sure. Reopen it. Why is everybody waiting for me? How do you get mods that go in your head and shoulders in DCUO? On gear, the dispensary. Unless you're talking about augments. Augments, I still have yet to figure that out. There's material or something I think you get. I'm going to look into it. I haven't got into it all the way yet because I haven't got to tier 9. I'm going to find that out and I'll let you know. Something I was interested in finding out too. I thought they would have been a drop, but obviously they're not. Well, not in the traditional sense. I think they're R&D based. And that's, I think you actually have to like do something in your R&D station for that. Why is this not... Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Shit. I was wondering, I'm like, what the fuck? Should have thrown my shield up. Hold on. They didn't grab the flag. Like, how don't you grab the flag? Yeah, the flag's right there. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, that augment, you have the 4 that goes on the body that you level up. But I can't find the head and shoulders. Yeah, I think it's R&D based. I think it is. Okay, we got to go back.
This statue must be fully armed for it to allow us passage. Find the missing pieces.
Can't go around those sides, I don't think yet. You have to come back down. Nice. I love that. Yeah, I'll find out. I definitely got to find that out myself. Where to get it, how, you know.
You're not much of a challenge.
Look at that lion. I just put it in the air. It's like, what the fuck? Yo! Dose, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing good today, brother. Nice to see ya. Look at that! They're all frozen in the air. It's like, dude. Okay, they're gonna... So now we gotta go back down. Another side.
Nice try.
Look at the crossfire. Dude, I love doing that crossfire. Oh my god. Hand blasters are fun on Quantum too, though. I didn't like bow. I actually didn't like bow. There was a lot of builds I like bow, but I didn't like bow in Quantum. Staff is really good with Quantum too. Like once you get them stunned and you go in there, you start twirling the bow staff. It's like holy shit. Of course, this 2-something's making it look easy because we got a 200 and something in here. He'll walk out with #1 DPS because he's just OP as fuck. Imagine that PvP. You have a precision build, you run up an entire stun build. Quantum is fucking no joke when it comes to CCs, man. I'm taking the mark. We're definitely taking the extra mark. Just grab one, man.
The path is unblocked. Onward!
Not so fast!
I'm the lowest in here.
I won't let Diana's little act of treason interfere with my goals here in Themyscira. Keep her away from the Queen, at any cost. Drive them out, and back into the mortal world.
Drinking a smoothie this morning. I mean, I'm not doing bad.
Your arrival is well timed.
But I definitely need gear.
Diana approaches the palace gate.
Cersei, get away from my mother.
You still think I am Cersei's puppet, that she commands this war? Hardly. Cersei works for me.
Cersei's hot.
My own daughter has
She's
chosen
hot.
the mortal world over her people. Get her out of my sight.
Redhead with the temper.
With great pleasure.
Everything about Cersei is smoking.
Hera, protect me.
And that's why you got blocked.
You'll regret that. I'd reconsider that.
Get off me.
Now, you'll pay.
See if I can get dude up. Look at that. And Mystic still does it. Add a smoothie with a watermelon, dragon fruit, strawberry, and watermelon vodka. I was believing it until I saw the vodka. Bet you that tasted good though.
You cannot stop war and death, Diana.
Not worried about weapons or anything, honestly. At this point, I'm not worried about it. Okay. So, land in war suit. That's when I did the. Okay, so let's check this out. Currency, I got 17. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Gonna exit. Then I'm gonna go do the Constantine mission. I think I got enough time to put this in. Think I got enough time to get this one done. Okay. So, gonna open up Y. I'm gonna go to the first, the Artifact Oblivion. All right. There's that bastard.
There you are. I was starting to think you weren't interested in power beyond your wildest dreams.
Of course I am.
At the very least, we need to get these artifacts out of the hands of the monsters that carry them. You in or you out, mate?
Well, geez, John, I don't know.
There you go. Now, let me check my shopping list. So, I've got a lead on a few artifacts. First stop, we're going to hell.
I know. I know.
Right in,
I know.
Sure
I know where I'm going.
Let's go.
It's funny. It's funny. You know? John just wants to put me there earlier, send me earlier than what I'm supposed to go, you know, whatever. I don't know if I'm going to hell. I just don't, I'm not very optimistic about my retirement, in John's words.
We're after the rings of Azar. Pretty little things, and the souls have long past Azrath. The hippie folks that long stood against fire. You may have seen rings like these before. Your friend Raven has a set to keep the demons at bay.
Quantum is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, just die. Oh, and I can't, I don't know if I have time. The Nexus of Reality raid, can I get it in time? I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. Fuck it. I should be working on my artifact. I know I should be doing this. I know.
This is Amanda Waller.
2 takes, no heals, but we have 1-200. Oh, this is not good.
I don't want to
Not okay. We have a troll. We have a troll. If we get a healer, would be good. We got a healer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're all here because the Batman from my time is trying to end our existence. Noble.
Look at me. I'm the anti-Batman.
Exists simultaneously in separate realities, but together we can stop Batman and his council. They're looking for an artifact from the past, a device, a trinket, something that gave a villain his or her power. Using the Nexus, he's going to target the item and bring it back here to destroy it.
Of course he is.
An intriguing plan. Never mind. Get ready. I'm going to phase you into his reality while we prepare countermeasures.
Luther must have sent you to interfere. Your spirits are vile and corrupt the Nexus. But that which has begun cannot be stopped.
Attention. Target signature located. Prepare for time shift.
Council Batman.
Brothers, I am prepared to make the journey.
This is
I will return
Barbarian
with the
Batman.
artifact.
Jeez.
No!
may flee, but only
taking
to
those
another
marks.
reality. The Council of Batman will not give up so easily. Get those security doors down, and get to the center of the Nexus. Once he's secured the artifact, that's where he'll take it.
Intruder detected.
This is where the game shines. If you can get organized play too, it shines so well in this. When you get group play going on, like in your 8-mans, it's so fucking good. It can be epic moments and epic disasters at the same time.
Alert! 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 Intruder detected. Unauthorized personnel.
Why are we going back this way? It doesn't make sense. We went the wrong way. That's what happens when I follow somebody. Alright. Oh! They went in there. The 200. At least they went in there. 200 is going to like clean house. That visual effects is going to clean fucking house. He's like, fuck it.
How's this for reality?
Two-manning it. What a team, too. Troll and a DPS. They do it. Come on.
Security drones. Eliminate them.
Should almost be over.
There are infinite possible outcomes. This is merely one.
Taking that mark. Okay, he's skipping all past it. This sucks.
Elevate security level. Intruder detected.
Promethean. Okay, now we gotta go straight.
Alert! Alert! Protocol initiated. Control room access denied.
Not this time, buds. We'll be a part of this fight.
No!
Oh shit. Get me the hell out of here.
No!
You may not proceed.
No.
Control room access denied.
Okay, once again, going with those.
Attention. Target artifact acquired. Containment field activated.
That's why you run shields.
Your foulness defiles the Nexus. We will not allow you to violate this sacred place.
Alert! Alert! Lethal force engaged. Explosive subroutine active. Explosive subroutine activated.
Okay. More mercs.
Unauthorized personnel. Protect the Nexus. Intruders in the Nexus.
Okay, his knowledge is going to go that way. That means the rest of us should go this way. No, don't follow him.
Self-repair. Revive protocol initiated. Minor damage.
The rest of us. Everybody should be fucking right, man. Oh my god, this is where people fuck up.
Shared fate protocol initiated. Sentinels are now linked. Access denied.
It's gonna be a bad day for me.
proceed. Error code 4061. Please consult the manual. Your password has expired. Please enter a new password. Last connection, user. Last connection shutting down.
Perfect. Alright, first time.
This artifact is a corruption of nature and must be destroyed. The spirit of the bat guides my actions. Who is your guide? Luther, his path leads to destruction. Namely, yours.
Namely yours.
Attention. Paradox energy overload initiated on target artifact. Prepare for elimination from reality.
The head and shoulders are for people over 230. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you. I was wondering, I was like, I haven't seen anything yet. That is perfect. Thank you so much. There you go, Spartacus. So people over 230 get the head and shoulders. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you.
Batman has learned his lesson, but despite his
that is awesome
foolish
that you explained that to us. I was wondering, I'm like, where in the hell? Why am I not getting these things, man? Okay, I'm going to go with the Compound Omega. Very important, guys. If there's nothing in the Promethean lockboxes that you need as far as the style, I cannot stress enough Compound Omega for organized play. I really can't. I really can't. When they introduced that initially, that was before I left. That stuff was like bomb for like organized play and like, you know, your hard mode raids. I'm serious, like get a compound and make sure you tell people, like, you when you're organizing your channel, say I got the Compound Omega. Okay, sweet. You know, I mean, it makes a difference. It really does. It's good shit. There you have it. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome that you said that. Okay, so my currency, I have 34 marks. Then I can come over. I literally found that out because I hit 230 not long ago. Sweet. Congratulations, by the way. Okay, so I can come. I think it's this. No, it's not that tune. There's a vendor around here that's going to hook me the hell up.
I am Calabac the Cruel, son of Darkseid and Prince.
I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. So the biggest ones to get, and you want to pay attention to, are which 63. See, 5. A chest is 72, and I want to go ahead and take that. Let me check the pants out. 54. I think the head's going to give me more. 66. I have 8 left. And that necklace is going to put me up there too.
Well. Your first assignment for one of Darkseid's agents.
Look at that,
this might
right?
explain why my scans have been picking up a rise in Intergang's criminal activity. They're notoriously connected to Apocalypse. Rather rude of them not to include us, isn't it? Before we get started on Calabac's fetch list, let's go see what's up with Bruno's gang in Metropolis.
Okay. And I have to slot them. But that's pretty much, you know, you want to get your I think it's like 100 and something you got to go, and then you go to the other vendors. But, yeah, we're on our way. Thank you, Kirk. I appreciate that. Anyways, guys, I got to let you go. I got to go get my daughter, pick her up, and then make a couple more runs. But once again, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. You know, thank you for all the support. And for the new sub, welcome. I hope I make things entertaining as much as possible. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. And as always, thank you, and have a nice day.